Hello, my fellow GM agenda lovers. I just wanted to film just a really quick follow up video to my reveal of my GM agenda in Multicolor Noir, which is very new to me. And as you can see, is in fantastic condition. I received her about a week ago from Fashion File. And I absolutely am in love with her and indebted to Fashion File because I searched for this for almost 2 years, had just about given up, and was able to get her, maybe like I said, about a week or so ago on Fashion File. Unbelievable. But she is in excellent condition, as you can see. Um, her colors are just like what I would have loved, pinks and purples and blues. Um, and I'll flip her over and show her from the back. So here she is from the back. As you can see, her patina is very even. Whoever had her took excellent care of her in anticipation that she would be mine. So I am super excited. I wanted to do just a quick setup video. I also would ask if you have any ideas about setups. Please put a comment below or let me know because I am open to it. I have a collection of GM agendas and agendas in general. So this one I will not be using every day. I'll probably just use it to house some, personal family information or something, but she won't be going outside. So anyway, let me open her up. There's her snap right there. And then here she is on the inside. Let me adjust it. Now, I didn't want to get her heat stamped. So what I did was on my Facebook group, some of the ladies talked about maybe using stickers. So I'm trying this gold one out and I'll see how it works. But I have tried to take it off and it has come off with no issues and no marks. So that is probably the way that I will go once I figure things out. But anyway, she is beautiful. I did only get the agenda cover. So the things that I have put inside, I've done where I've just been collecting, in anticipation of being able to secure my a unicorn. She does have some indentation right here. Other than that, and on the back side, her inside, as you can see, is literally just flawless. So things I've added. I have added a ruler to her. I got lucky enough to actually, this was one I already owned. I have this thing where all my agendas have to have their own ruler. So I borrowed this one and then I was able to replace it in another one with a ruler that I was able to get from one of my fantastic friends in my Louis Vuitton party planner Facebook group. I have the cardstock came with another agenda I had. There were a couple that just had the diary page, so I'm using this one in here. She does also have the memo page that, again, I had left over from some other paper because I love the vintage paper. So when I get it or I see it for sale, I try to snag it. And at the time, I knew I was going to be hopefully one day putting this together. So I started saving, the pages as and buying them as I could get them. And now they have a home. So I have these pages in here. They've not been written on. And then what I did, I had the pages that I got came when they used to give you the paper in the heavy card holder that kind of was like the cardstock, the dividers. So I literally cut this thing up into so many pieces. I was able to use just about every aspect of it. Talk about a recycling project. Anyway, so I turned these into like these little motivational dashboards for my agendas, and I just used some washi tape and some some stickers that have motivational comments and things on them. So it's not a full page. As you can see, it's maybe 2/3 of a page, but that's what I did. Ooh, that's what I did. So these are again some pages that I had from some other agendas or paper that I find when it's vintage. I try to snag it. This is the notes page, which is one of the original dividers that I'm using. This is just some pictures of my family, and again, I like motivational things. So I have these cards that I went to Costco and made pictures of, and this says, with the right pair of shoes, I can accomplish anything. So I actually love that. This one is the Kick-Ass Woman's Manifesto, which again I like, and I'm still building this. So again, these are original, as you can see, LV card holders, and they'll be full of motivational things. This will be my motivational section when I'm done. Now with this, what I did is the current notes, the packaging that the notes comes in, which is very similar to what I did before, but this is the newer one, not as nice. But what I did was I cut the front page off, and this one had a sticker that I was able to get off without tearing it. So I'm probably just going to put another motivational, or if I find a Louis Vuitton picture or something that I think looks good. I'm not worried about it right now, but I'm happy with the way that came out. So that's there. And then what that does is open to my notes section, which is again just paper. This paper I will never ever write on. I want to give a shout out to Pretty Shiny Sparkly, because she made a comment once that said, they know in the hell that we're going to be writing these Louis Vuitton paper, which is true. That is why I buy the notes, so that I'm able to save the older paper just to look at. I know it sounds silly, but it's a thicker quality paper, and it's so pretty, and it's something that we can't get again. So I supplement, and then you could actually see the difference here. See, this is the newer notes, and this must have been the older notes. So as you can see, there's quite a difference in it. So this is what I write on. This is what I look at. And then here, this is the, oh, you know what I did with this? This is, again, I cut this. I made this out of, I had some cardstock from somewhere with them. I did kind of messed it up a little bit at the bottom, but it's okay. It serves its purpose. I was able to get the tab out of it. And I will probably add pictures or something there. And again, more pages. Just note paper to write on at some point. Glue stuff too. Divider again. Oh, and then here, I do have a few of these for most of my GM agendas. I think I have one for my MM, one for my PM. These are the Post-it notes, which are really hard to find by Louis Vuitton. So they're very hit and miss. So I do have one of these inside of her, which I will use. They're Post-it notes. So, and then I'll refill them with something else when I'm done. And this is the Voyager. And again, I try to have the telephone book section in every one of my agendas that I can, just because I think that we should keep things written down, but also I think they belong in there, so I have those. On the back page, I have some stickers, and then you get to the back. She's just so beautiful. Whoever had her before did use her pen holder. I have to come up with a pen that I'm going to put in here, because I do like to have a pen. I'm almost afraid, though, because if something were to bleed in here, I would probably die. So I don't know. Either that, or I'll just work with trying to get it to be flattened back out. And I've seen some people, they put the felt right here, the felt piece, to protect it from here. For right now, though, she has the pocket on the back. I'm really not worried about that. I just I'm so happy to have her. So that is my, let me turn the camera again. That is my Louis Vuitton GM Agenda in Multicolor Noir. I will come back in another video. Maybe I'll do a couple until I'm able to get it right or get it going and let you guys know how I ended up. But I just wanted to do this one to see if there was any feedback, or see how you guys that have these, what you're using them for, just to get some ideas and share the condition of this beauty, because as you can see, she is in just incredible condition. I cannot believe that she's mine. Anyway, ladies and fellow agenda lovers, I will see you in the next video. Thank you.